Oh, Todd's back with the forecast. Here he is.
That's it?
Let him go. That's all I got for
Are
you.
you that unhappy? It's like this much snow. You can handle it. It's
The
not
snow
that big of a
doesn't
deal.
bother me at all. Bring on snow like this all the time.
I'm happy we're getting this. I mean, it was looking really, really drab in a lot of towns. No snow, just browns as far as the eye can see. Now everything's gonna be freshened up, looking pretty. Norway, 3 1/4 inches of snow. That's from Mallory Brook, so you know it's accurate. Probably gonna get a 4th inch there. Dixfield, same sort of thing. Topsom 2.5, Durham 2.5, Lewiston 2, and Portland 1 inch. Some of us getting snow, some of us aren't. Most of eastern and northern Maine, you're going to miss out on snow. If you're a snow lover, this is not the one for you. It's been a pretty big snow drought recently. But across southern Maine, it's coming down pretty good for this morning drive. Southern parts of York County down through Kittery and York and Agunquit and Elliott, it's all very light and just some flurries, but pretty steady up through Portland and especially out through the Spago Lake area. You go out 302, the Roosevelt Trail, Windham, Raymond, on up through Naples and Bridgeton. Yeah, it's coming down. Side roads, definitely snow covered. The main roads, at least the ones I went on, they had a treatment of salt and that did the trick. And they're just wet. So I think if you get to the main roads, you'll be in much better shape. Lewiston, Auburn, Oxford Hills, all the way up through Livermore and Turner and DeJay and Farmington. Steady snow. You're going to get probably 3 inches out of this. Same thing for parts of the mid-coast. But notice the accumulating snow gets up to about Bangor here. It may sneak in for a quick little coating, but you go north of town, up 95, just some flurries around. Temperatures are fine. They're in the upper 20s. Even the mountains are okay, and there's light wind. So again, this is going to turn into a pretty solid winter day. Now, the storm itself is way down here, but there's this dotted line, this trough. It's an area that focuses moisture, and that's going to be hanging over us even into the afternoon. So while this particular model, I don't think is seeing the snow that well, I think it's going to be a lot steadier and more widespread through the morning and probably not tapering off into the afternoon. But even then, I can't rule out some flurries in southern Maine, while we'll see some brightening in eastern Maine. Bangor, Bar Harbor, you're probably one of the warmer spots today, hitting 35 or 36. It'll be a much easier evening commute, though, with those mildish temperatures and the lack of snow falling. It's not that hard right now even, but still, it'll be much better this evening. Added a 4th inch to some of the Oxford Hills there, and there might be 1 or 2 other spots that get it, but generally 1 to 3 with coatings from Bangor on up north. Temperatures reach 30 to 35, 34 in Bangor, 35 Bar Harbor, 32 Lewiston, and 34 in Portland. The wind will be light. Tomorrow, an even bigger storm forms out over the ocean. This is going to be a monster. It actually will bring snow to the Maryland eastern shore, the Virginia Tidewater, and the outer banks of North Carolina. For us, it's a complete miss. But again, this trough will hang back, so Friday, that'll lead to some snow squalls preceding some bitterly cold air. And boy, it's going to be real cold for the entire upcoming weekend. Check these wind chills out on Friday morning. Sub-zero. They recover to the single digits above zero in the afternoon. Saturday morning's probably the worst. 25 below in the mountains, 10 to 15 below elsewhere. And then Saturday afternoon, a slight recovery. Sunday morning, pretty nasty still, 5 to 10 degrees below zero, wind chills, and then an afternoon recovery, and we should be done with the bitterly cold air, at least for the time being. Marine forecast sees 1 to 3 feet, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Light snow tapering off to flurries this afternoon, high temperatures 30 to 35. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Snow showers or squalls on Friday. And then that blast comes in, 20 on Friday, 18 on Saturday, but again, it won't feel like that with the wind. 30 degrees, feeling much better on Sunday. Both days are mostly sunny. And then early next week, a snow chance on Tuesday. And that's got potential. Depending on the track, that could be several inches of snow across a larger area, not just confined to southern Maine, guys.
Okay, well, again, if it's all snow, we'll take it, right?
Yes, and it should be.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. All right. Thank you, sir.